Super hard straight away. Thank you. Oh. Okay, now look. No old man noises today. Afternoon, everybody. It's us. Ahoy, ahoy, ahoy. Bird hat. It's snowing. It's snowing again. It's been snowing on and off all day. Oh, bird. Oh, Sophie. Check your water again. Oh, it hasn't frozen over. Hasn't frozen over this time. What are you doing? How are the feet, bird? Googly Dynasty shots. What amazes me with Dynasty is whenever you watch it, when you watch the original, it's like we're supposed to believe that these people are multi-millionaires and yet they have one telephone in their house. Yeah, she is looking poofy today because it's freezing. It's really freezing. Right, it's freezing by British standards anyway. It's like -3 or something today. It feels it as well. She's okay with the cold. You've got to remember that because magpies are indigenous, they're indigenous to this country. They're I won't say endemic, but that's not the right word, is it? Because magpies live naturally in it, they've adapted to these temperatures. So, where'd you go, bro? Oh, we've got frozen soup today. We've got crunchy soup. Oh, so it looks worse when it's frozen for some reason. It's just something about it when it's frozen just makes it look even grimmer. Now the big question is. Okay, you don't have to. Don't need your bites. Bird! Oh, that piece of cuttlefish. Sorbet. Right, I'm going to try a thing. I'm going to put you here for a minute. Try not to put the phone down on the power button. There may be some squirking. Brace yourselves. More questionable fashion choices. Oh, okay. That actually went alright. That seemed to go okay. The crows hate it. Hey, morning. It doesn't want to kiss though. Yeah, the crows disagree. But the crows can get their own fashion. Come on, bud. Okay, do a poo. That's it. Miss me entirely. Yeah, she seems okay with the hat. She's a little bit like, hey, what's this? If I go in for a kiss, I'm not going to... No way. There's no way I'm getting a kiss with this on. Well, I mean, there's no way I'm getting a kiss with this on from anybody, am I? But, reminds me of the meat roll. Oh, no. I hope it doesn't. Oh, that's okay. Oh, blimey. Bird, what do you think? I just slide you ever so closer to me? Get off me, weirdo. Yeah, she's just ever so slightly leaning away from me. Just like, no. Yeah, let's hope I don't end up with any gross meat in the bubble. This hat's a tiny bit too small for me because I've got a really big head, and this hat is ever so slightly too small. It doesn't cover my ears quite as much as I wanted to. Hi, I was going to bring cat hat out, but I couldn't lay my hands on cat hat straight away because it occurred to me a little while ago that cat hat hasn't come out this season, and we need cat hat. She keeps staring up at it. She keeps looking up at it. Get off me, weirdo. There will be no kissing. Oh, I see. The cats are doing fine. They're... Yeah, there were 2 wild crows on their roof, so that was the honking. That was a lot of honk. That was a lot of honk. Oh, it's still going. I thought the honk had finished. The cats are doing fine, as I say. They're currently locked out of the kitchen because we just... The cat flap, turns out drilling a big hole in the back door of your house to fit a cat flap enables the wind to come into your house. So we've kind of just gone, look, sorry gang, no catio today. It's too cold to have catio. It's still kind of snowing. They're just very spicy today. We've got spicy crows. I think those 2 wilds visiting have angered up the blood. Increased spice levels. What doing? Okay, I'm not going to kiss you. Relax. If I get my head anywhere near her, she's like, get off me. No kissing at all? No kissing? No. She hates the hat. Well, she doesn't hate the hat, but she's not a fan of it. I can feel her weight change as well. Whenever I go in for a kiss, I can feel her weight sort of like away from me slightly. Bird. What do you think? I think what I've done as well is I've put that USB hand warmer thing in my trouser pocket. I might have turned it up a bit high. Yeah, the gloves incident was quite a thing. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any kissing with this hat on. I don't think there's going to be. It's, you know. Okay, no kissings. No kissing. I'm sorry. Should have known better. But she's a magpie. Sophie is an Eurasian magpie. No, you don't have to biff the phone straight away. She's an Eurasian magpie, a member of the crow family. So same family as crows, rooks, jackdaws, jays, that kind of thing. Oh, bird, bit of sun. That's okay, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, well, thank you. What do you think? A little bit of sun. You gonna crash and go all spoogly? She was trying to help you answer the question. Yeah. We are getting spoogle adjacent. We are getting spoogly bird adjacent. It's. There's been a couple of times where I've seen like one of her wings droop a little bit and her like turn into it. Just do that sort of like little head. Oh no, she isn't injured. What? She's what they call an imprinted bird. Whereas she was hand fed when she was a baby by humans. So you know that thing people say about like the first face baby bird sees is what they think their family are. It's a bit more complicated. It's a bit more complicated than that, but that's the basic thing. So Sophie thinks humans are her friends, and as such, she's never known life in the wild, and she probably wouldn't make it in the wild. So she lives with us in this aviary. Now that was the neighbourhood rook flying over. Yeah, she would have real problems fending for herself. She would also, magpies are very territorial, so like the local wilds would probably drive her out. So yeah, it would be a bad scene for her if she got out. I'm trying to cover my ears up because my ears are really getting it. Yeah, there's a rook that lives around here that flies through the garden, and that was the really low gronking you heard. That was like the really low frequency gronk. Was him, her, them. Ah, more gross perch meat. she goes in just like, oh yeah, you seem cool. Wait, that hat. Look, if I do that, there you go. Yeah, that's it. More abacus meat. Yeah, it is just one rook. Well, we've only seen one rook. Or we only see them one at a time, anyway. But, yeah, every now and again, they fly over the garden, giving it the really low gronk, gronk, gronk. And that can excite Rory and Con. It certainly excites the female. Oh no, we don't clip wings. Also found wing clipping to be a little bit pinioning, to give it its posh term. Also found wing clipping a bit grim. Just nah. I couldn't do it. There would be no way I could do it. You can, because I know at the Tower of London, they trim their flight feathers rather than pinioning, and that I'm less upset about. That's okay. What you got? Pluck, pluck. That's a finger. You don't have to bite it. I mean, you can if you want to, but I'd rather you didn't. But yeah, I remember going. Yeah, trimmed would be a better word for what they do. They just sort of like they cut half of their wing. She did just wipe her beak on my hand. Yeah, that's exactly what she did. Yeah, yeah, they cut away like half of their primary feathers, so they can get enough lift to sort of like fly from like a rooftop to another rooftop, but they can't get any lift to fly any proper distance, sort of thing. But yeah, it's not cool, and you don't really. I can see why the. Yeah, absolutely. It's that's no more than sort of like trimming nails or that kind of thing. Really, I'm okay with trimming the feathers. I haven't fallen out with Chris and that kind of thing, but proper pinioning is not cool. I remember we went to a wetlands trust place a little while ago, and we were there for a little while, and it was only after being there for like 10-15 minutes and seeing some of the birds, it's like, wait a minute, all of these birds are really fiercely pinioned. It's just like, nah, let's get in the car, let's go, I'm not staying around here. And it was, yeah, we just got in the car and came home. It was just not cool. Yeah, Sophie's got opinions. Sophie's got opinions. But what are you doing? Yeah, I'm a napkin. Like sleeve of my coat, quite often a napkin. All sorts of things. Yeah, that's no bueno. That I'm not down with that. Oh, ooh, hang on. She's trying to find a little glint of sun every now and again. Sophie is well, she'll be 11 in the spring. She'll be 11 in like May. We don't know exactly when her birthday is, but it's reasonable to assume that she was laid as an egg mid-spring and hatched in late spring. So at the moment she's 10 and a half. Oh wow, nose is running. Come here, bird. I'll wipe my nose on you. Repay the favour. Yeah, I have definitely turned this hand warmer up too high. It's nice though. I got it at. Yeah, I think interest you, bird. Yes, no. Get off me, weirdo. Yes, no, no, definitely not. Definitely no. degrees centigrade. That's a little bit too much warm. Oh, right, okay. Swap hands. I'm sort of alternating my hands now between like in my pocket and holding the phone. I just realised while I'm talking to you, I've got to go and hey, there's Chunky. Can I get near Chunky? No, of course I can't. See if we can find Chunky again. I see him. I see Chunky. I see you. There's our boy. Where'd you go? Okay. Yeah, I know. I would come apart at 39 degrees centigrade. I would not be able to function. I lost my mind at 32 or something like that. So yeah. Oh, and there's Hot Tub. Where did Hot Tub go? There's Hot Tub. Oh, that's a juvenile blackbird. Ooh. That's not Hot Tub. He's a juvie. It's mixed seed in there. It's sort of like, it's sunflower seeds, all sorts of stuff. All sorts of like tiny little powdered suet, high energy stuff. It's full of your little birds. Little bird stuff. Yeah, I had to biff a great big hole in the bird feeder there, in the bird bath. And I've just, while I'm talking to you, I can see that I've got to redo the ice on Big Pond. The Big Pond's frozen over again. Look, come on, babe. There is a book on bird song that's really good, because it's rather than sort of like describing the sound to you, they actually say they actually make it words, so you get the cadence of the bird song from the word. You know what I mean? From like the sentence. If you imagine like a bird singing those words, that carries the cadence of what they're saying. Yeah, eBird is good as well. Yeah. It's always good when you hear new bird song. Like it's a nice brain itch hearing new birds. Have I had to put my hand in bird poo? No, I haven't. That makes a nice change. Yeah, I bet. 100%. Yikes. I mean, what do you do if your aircon fails? Other than get really hot, what do you do? How do you... That's nice. Good shopping centre. Oh yeah, I can dig that. Yeah. I remember being in Budapest, and it was a heat wave while we were there, and yeah, we walked into like this enclosed shopping precinct thing, and it was so nice. It was just so good. Just like they were making a big thing of just like come and have an ice cream and a cold Coke in our air conditioned shopping mall. I'm like, you had me at air conditioned. I mean, yeah, 100%. Okay, now look, I realise there is no kissing. Like every time I put my face even vaguely near her, just Rome in a heat wave. Yeah. Rome is beautiful, but I wouldn't want to be there during a heat wave. Yeah, I can relate to that. Rome is hot, but Rome's got a really lovely lovely light. It's sunlight in Rome is really nice for some reason. Just something about Rome is really, really lovely. Kiss the bird. I'm not wearing this hat, but let me take the hat off and we'll see. See? I had to get off me with that hat. Come at me with that thing. Kiss the bird. There we go. Bird kissed. Thank you, bird. Bird, it's me. No. Bird. Miss me. I can see that one coming a mile away. Watermelon Man, yeah. I remember years ago being at a music festival during a heatwave, and there was a guy there selling okay, there's no need for that. Natural lemonade. He had like an ice shaving machine, and was I assume his son just like squeezing lemons continuously, and boy, he was doing a good trade. He was doing a really good trade. And like the trick was, I gather, to go to the bar that was like 2 stores down, get a couple of shots of tequila and trip and fall and put that in your lemonade. Back in the days when I could drink alcohol, and yeah, that was a very nice way to that was a very nice way to spend an afternoon, just drinking crushed ice with lemon juice and sugar in it, and quite a bit of tequila. Pretty great. Yeah. I think it was the same one that there was a Guinness tent there, and they were doing a thing of just that incredibly cold Guinness. Something about, because they do it, they refrigerate the kegs that it's in, but they also refrigerate all the lines going to the taps and everything. And this is Sophie's freedom. She at no point does she try to get out. At no point has she tried to leave or push past me into the door and that kind of thing. Sophie's not upset or sad being in here. If I thought she was, there's no way I would do things like this. Oh. See, I could do with that hat back on now, but I don't get kissing if I haven't got the hat on. Yeah. Little Gronk. Fair enough. I deserve that. What do you think, bird? I'm going to make some lunch. Right, you stand here for a minute. Oh. Okay, I'm getting the lolly stick. It's not popcorn. You've got hair on you now. Okay. Right, okay, here we go. Shaky cam. Oh, my legs. I've just realised yeah. The hat is very vulnerable. Okay, gang, I've got to get back to work. If you just stumbled across this on Periscope, or Old Man Noise, if you just stumbled across this on Periscope and you'd like to follow Sophie on Twitter, her Twitter handle is, doing a bit of math, is @bree. And if you prefer, if you're into Discord, there is a Discord linked from her Twitter profile that you can enjoy. Yeah, getting your taxes done. Or if you prefer, you can always Google Sophie the Magpie. Okay, gang. Thanks for coming, and we'll see you tomorrow for another one. Bye for now.